Hello. There we go.
Hello!
Hello!
All right, so what we're up for right now is some Switch One games. Why don't you pick one to start off with?
All right, so of all of the ones that I own, or that I've downloaded so far, rather, um, we've got Odyssey, Link's Awakening, Echoes of Wisdom, which neither of us have even tried yet. Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Scarlet, which I haven't played, but Jacob has. 3D World. What?
I will say, I was just gonna say, I would recommend starting with one that we both own, but it's up to you, I guess.
Right. Cam, what do you own? Do you own any of these games right here that I'm showing on my
I
not
do.
the Nintendo Classic stuff, but just any of the other ones?
I've got Odyssey currently downloaded, and I can download the 3D classics. But the only one I currently have downloaded is Odyssey.
Gotcha. I didn't know if you wanted to join us or if you just wanted to keep doing your own thing. I think we're good either way, so you can do whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah.
Sure,
Uh,
I'll join you guys. I don't
okay,
mind.
well, let's do Odyssey then.
All right, let me grab Odyssey. Where's it at?
It was pretty early. You got it pretty early, and
they're alphabetical now.
oh, well then yeah, it's where the supers are.
There's so many of them though.
Super.
Super Mario
Oh yeah, I do
Odyssey.
need to close my software. Close software.
Who's playing? Who's using actually the software, not playing? It's me. Oh, you know what though? I should be using my. Oh, that's so sad. I used my Jacob profile for all that Switch to Welcome Tour stuff.
Oh, and not your Ulanax.
Yeah.
Is that really so bad though?
Brand new data.
You're gonna start with brand new save data. Wow. I gotta download my save data because you can do new files in the game. There's like 90 files or something crazy, isn't there, Jacob?
What?
How many save files are in Odyssey? There's like a lot, isn't there?
5.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean that's a lot, right? That's 90. No, it's not. But
At least nine. At least nine. At least nine.
Game share is now available, so we can play
Oh.
two-player.
Yeah.
I can
Oh my God.
already tell.
Remote 2-player.
This looks so pretty.
Does it really? Oh my gosh.
It does look really good. I mean, I don't have the Switch One version right here to compare against, but it does look really nice.
Oh,
I'm just going straight to Metro.
I'm starting a new file. I'm following what Cam's doing.
Okay.
In the skies above Peach's castle. Oh my gosh. And it's also just so smooth. I mean, it was
oh,
smooth
yeah.
in the Switch 1 version too, I think, but still, it's like.
It's noticeably smoother.
Yeah. I think you're right about that. Even just the gameplay.
Oh, I'm excited to get to the gameplay, but this cutscene I'm really enjoying. This is the
Maxed out
end.
HDR settings. Looks beautiful. Right, my eyes are hurting.
Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing. I don't really have anything that supports HDR, so I'll have to save that excitement for another day.
Yeah.
Or I'll just visit you, Cam, at some point, and then I'll get to view it with you.
Heck yeah, you know the TV is still on the ground.
When were you gonna get that mounted? You said you're gonna get help from somebody or?
Was gonna get mounted like 2 weeks ago, but I just
Well, yeah.
I mean, so here's the thing that people talked about is the new human texture in the game.
Oh, there's a new human texture. The humans look different.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be a while before I get to Metro, so I'll just have to take your word for it right now.
Check them out.
Do they look more human?
I think so, yeah. You want to find a
Really?
comparison I can send to you?
Yeah, send me a comparison.
Okay.
All right. You having fun moving around, Cam? See you and I'm gonna catch up to you. All right. Remember, shaking is the fastest way. Shaking to roll is the fastest form of movement in this game.
There, I sent it on the Discord. See my message?
Yeah, I'm sharing it on my screen right now.
Okay.
Let's get that expanded. I mean, that is a very tiny image you shared, by the way. It's like very hard to tell. But yeah, Lucina. No. Do you really want me to lick this cartridge? Is your day gonna be?
Mine tasted really
gonna
good.
Be immeasurable and your day ruined if I don't.
Doesn't count that. Doesn't count that mine was delicious.
I did lick the Switch, if that makes any sense.
I mean, well, who hasn't? We're talking about the cartridge specifically. No. Just curious. No, so you're telling me not to lick a cartridge. You're telling me to lick the cartridge slot on the physical Switch. Is that what you're saying?
I kind of asked. I saw the word ringer, and it reminded me. How far have you gotten in Epic?
Oh, I've taken a break for the last few days, to be honest. But I was the last song that I listened to was not God Games. I haven't gotten to that one. It's the one before that. What is that one again? That's the one where we find out where Odysseus has been. He's with Calypso, and yeah, that whole thing. So, so wait, why the cartridge slot and not an actual cartridge? Because my understanding was that the cartridge was the thing that had the, what's it called, Jacob? The something agent, the bitter agent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off my cam for just a second so that I can see the game full screen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check this out. Check out this full screen gameplay. Oh! Wow. Not your style?
Full screen game. Just dumb.
Oh yeah. Ow. You need a lot of coins in this game to you need a lot of coins to get everything, to buy all the outfits. It's like an insane number of. Yeah, this game really is pretty. I wish I had a 4K monitor and HDR and everything, but alas, if I had to choose between getting 4K monitor and a Switch 2, then I mean, I think I probably made the right choice. Also, I don't know if Jacob is happy with me, but I usually play this game with the Pro Controller, and I'm definitely playing it with Joy-Cons right now, so...
Oh yeah, that's nice. Alright, so let's do this.
This is such a pretty game.
It's just fun to move around in this game. Like,
It really is. Like, I was playing 3D World the other day, and 3D World is also fun, but it's not nearly the same. So you don't own 3D World, Cam?
no, I have it all. I have 3D World on 3DS, but
I just noticed the chat box is not. I don't have the chat box showing. There we go.
how do they feel? Pretty good. The Pro Controller's
Yeah,
better.
they do feel really good. I'm excited to play with the Pro Controller later. It's still charging for me, but the Pro Controller sticks are like insanely good. It's like it's not even funny how good they feel.
Okay, so one of you, I'm going to request go to 2-player mode, and game share plus game chat, and I will be your cappy.
who wants to do it?
You're down to do it? Yeah, why don't you do it? I'll watch you guys for like a second. Oh yeah, you didn't know that? Some games you can play. Like what's cool about this is that game share works even if it only works with certain games. But those games you don't have like not both people don't have to own it. Only one person has to.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is just fun.
Yeah, have you ever tried 2-player mode in this game?
I have not. This is literally my first time.
Nice. You collected a lot of coins. So you must have been pretty thorough in this first area. Is it fun for you too, Jacob?
Yeah, just moving around.
Yeah,
Good luck.
It's kind of funny. You can move off screen. You just keep giving him jumps. What? That's so cool.
We are the jumps.
So here's a question: like for you, Jacob, how is like the frame rate and everything? Did
It's
it
actually,
get, like, any smoother doing game share?
yeah, it's much better.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, it's still definitely very choppy, just me watching. Yeah, it's just like the 3DS or DS, like they had the download play or whatever. It's very similar to that.
Except not necessarily nearby.
Yeah, you can do it online, which is really neat. Wait,
Nearby dimensionally.
So I guess when you're capturing something, oh, you can still move separately, Jacob? Wow,
Yep.
You can. But then it's not captured. What? It's just a frog. You're just playing as a frog. You're not playing as Mario the Frog.
Dude, the Super Mario Frog Odyssey, that's honestly what I think of it.
Well, I feel like Dr. Doofenshmirtz right now. Like, who is this right now? A frog? Mario the Frog!
That's good.
Yeah, this is cool.
I'm trying to remember what all the controls are. Oh, unstable connection, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Well, blame Cam. It's always Cam's fault.
Yeah, that's it. I'm fairly far away from my round yet. I am in the limit. I can probably drastically increase my connection and audio quality by going to my office.
Nah, I mean, you're enjoying on that giant TV you got. I don't blame you.
Having fun.
Yeah. I mean, the graphics are kind of one of the biggest things, especially since we're playing a Switch 1 game. Nice.
Gotta do it all those coins. Those coins to come back for.
Now, spin jumps are fun, but what's really fun, you'll see it in speedruns, is if you ground pound from a spin jump and then immediately start rolling.
I've taken control. Now I'm the Mario. Alright, you can have it back.
Wait, you were saying do a ground pound after spin jump?
Yep, and then immediately, as soon as you hit the ground, push Y to start rolling.
I'll bring it.
It might be easier on flat ground, so you can try it again later. There it is. You see, like, you just like max speed as soon as you start rolling.
I like that.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to, I'm sure. That's like what they do in speedruns and stuff. Oh, that was so close. Nice. Jacob's over there. He's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm like sitting on the platform.
Oh, you're fine.
Spin insanity.
It's the Brutals.
The boss.
Because we gotta introduce ourselves. They call us the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed. What's wrapping up goody two shoes, man? This was the contract. So I guess we still got a little work to do. I don't know what voices I'm doing. I'm sorry.
It sounds accurate.
It sounds. All
right, here we go.
Exactly how you imagine Rango there talking. Jacob just did the fight for you. He's just like, yeah, I did everything. All you have to do is just jump on him now. He's stunned. He's, you know.
Kathy is him. Kathy is him right now.
That's
It's nice to be helpful.
And also,
Kathy Odyssey. Mario's the podcast.
there I am. Oh, it changed it automatically to the.
Oh, good luck.
We'll do standard so we can see their game a little better. Oh my gosh. Going back from like watching you guys to like my game, which is 60 FPS, is like insanely like what?
This is the end of the game for you, Cam. If I don't let you go, you can't go.
Feels good. Feels good.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey.
Title. I said, I don't know if your Kathy's going to be as good as my Kathy. So,
Yeah, you're probably right. Unfortunately. Dang it. I let Topper hit me.
Should have had a Cappy there with you.
a superior Kathy.
Hey, Jacob, if you don't mind doing me a favor and stopping your screen share on...
Okay.
Because I can already see it through cam, so I feel like it's probably just using up, like, bandwidth and whatnot.
Okay.
For no reason.
Cool.
Alright, I get the logo now. Oh, the zoom in. Oh my gosh, if I back away, it zoomed into my face. Oh, I'm zooming out.
Hang on.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna look at my controls really quick. I don't know if I remember all of them. Apparently, I don't have controls here. Okay, well, never mind.
First power moon. Still looking around. Capturing the power line. Must collect myself. Did you get your first power moon already?
Actually, I think it's our first power moon. If you think about it.
If you really think about it.
Busy Mario throwing around a cat. That's what Super Mario Odyssey is. Mario has this fidget attack, throwing as much as he can. Dude, look at his top tier captain. I made a mistake, immediately fixed. Awesome.
Oh, no.
I'm a moron.
You can't fix that mistake, I guess.
I'll take it.
Our connection is just really rough right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting better.
Probably my fault.
I gotta remember pushing the left, not the trigger, but the bumper centers the camera behind you. I gotta remember that. Ooh. I gotta text somebody work.
Got the first power move. Dude, this looks so ridiculously good. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Voice Mario.
were you more excited about this, or were you more excited about the Zelda games? I feel like most people probably the Zelda games, right?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. It's Metroid Prime 4. That's true.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You already know.
Surely they're gonna update Prime 1 as well, right?
I hope so.
I feel like I feel like they have to. I feel like
You think so?
I played Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 with mouse controls via like an emulator. I am so excited to actually play it with an official Nintendo mouse.
yeah, it's gonna be really stupid if they don't do it for some reason. If they're like, oh yeah, well, you know, we didn't really want to devote the resources to updating the game for that. I mean, like, if they really are worried about the resources, I think people would probably be willing to pay the extra money for the like a Switch 2 edition with mouse upgrades. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like we're necessarily asking for a free update here. So a free update would be nice. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Jacob, I'm sorry, not to tell you this. I am notoriously bad at actually doing the stuff that I movement in this game. Notoriously bad. Even though I love it. Notoriously bad.
Okay. Well, here, I can... see. I'll leave you to keep enjoying the game.
Leave me to miss jump every 5 seconds.
All right.
That was fun.
Trying to remember where all of the purple coins are in Cascade Kingdom here.
Yeah. I might swap over to another game, if that's okay.
Yeah, why don't you do that? I won't. How about that?
What game do you think I should go to?
Ooh. You could do Link's Awakening. I mean, you did do that recently.
Yeah.
You did beat that game recently. Top big stuff. Did you know there are some
There's several
checkpoints
good
that
options.
are permanently missable in this game?
I did not know that.
I think there
Checkpoints?
are. Yeah,
I don't think that's true.
I think it is. I think there's like certain
What?
areas that
Like what?
well, I mean, most areas have like some differences when you first go there. Like Metro Kingdom it's nighttime and rainy and stormy, and
Right.
so I don't know exactly what kingdom, but there might be one like that. That's like there's a checkpoint in the oh, I fell. Whoops. I thought I had heard somewhere that because I think I had heard that in Odyssey, in 100% category for speedrunning, they have to be very particular about what they consider is 100%. Like there was a lot of debate about it or whatever, because there's permanently missable things. I mean, I thought checkpoint was one of them, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just other.
Apparently you're correct.
And you didn't trust me. You were like, no, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just being stupid over there. And he did just die twice, so I guess I can't blame you for thinking that. Gosh. You know, I could be silly. I could, you guys don't deserve my screen share at all. In fact, you should only be looking at me. That's all we care about, right? Just me.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
It's just me.
That's what we call real content.
Real content.
Yeah.
Not like Instagram reels, like actual real content.
You already know.
Alright, I'm gonna actually play, Violet.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, don't share your game then. I don't want to see it.
Nope,
I
not
want to see
happening.
that crap. No, I just haven't played it. I just
I figured
don't want spoilers.
I'm the only one who wants to see it today, so let's get out of the way.
I also want to see it, Jake. I also want to see it.
Okay. Sounds like you just need to close your eyes, Austin.
Yeah, well, you might be right.
And we're gonna go
No!
Pro Controller.
Oh,
for
that
this.
counted? Wow. I believe that counted. Oh, look at this lady. She's got quite the lipstick going on. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why,
Ooh,
I could
nope.
never part with any of my precious power bones. Sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable Jane Hopkins. Sick 'em, boy!
And I'm actually gonna stand up. I will be right back.
No.
Okay.
Mario changed out his actor in that interview.
Yeah, it's silly. Nice. Woo! Yeah, the key to winning this game, this video game, is to shake constantly. You gotta shake. You gotta shake it up.
Shake it up! Shake it up!
That's, you know, that was a TV show. It's an interesting TV show for sure. I watched it a little bit. I remember enjoying it on Disney. Did you ever watch that one, Cam? You did. Nice. Is that what you were singing just now? Was like a theme song or something from that?
Yeah, it was a terrible rendition of it, by the way, but yes.
I don't remember the theme song at all, to be honest. I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't realize you were already referencing it.
Alright, I'm back.
Well,
I was not doing a good job of it.
Well, stop, Jacob. Nobody asked you to come back.
Okay, so this game is already fantastic on Switch 2. I can instantly tell. The frame rate is very stable.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, this feels so good.
I mean, yeah, that is the most
Yeah.
notoriously bad game in terms of graphics on Switch. So
Yeah. Now, what are the controls for this game?
no. Also, it's just so satisfying when you get a moon, you hear that little bow.
Yeah, and the date.
And the date, yeah.
Oh yeah, my team here. Somewhere. There they are. This is one of those times where I very deliberately tried to get only Pokemon that were new in Gen 9.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, when they first play a new Pokemon game, that's kind of their thought is like, oh, we want to see all the new stuff. We don't want to see all the old, boring monsters.
Yeah.
I only ever play Pokemon with full teams of Pikachu. That's it. Nothing else.
Nothing else. I mean, what else do you really need, right?
It's true Pokemon.
I'm sure that was quite a task when you purchased Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Exactly. Again, it's actually hardware locked.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so.
Did you mess up?
Oh, mess up.
That's messed up, man.
It is.
I think I actually went back here.
The 8-bit version of the You Got a Moon thing, so good. So good.
Yeah, it is. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, this thing. Cool. Let's shake to win. Yeah, so what's the matter, Cam? You didn't want to pay the $50 whatever for a camera?
Well, considering on a daily basis, I don't want to see my own face. I feel like no other people want to see either. Yeah.
Well, I will say it's not like Jacob nor myself actually got the camera, so we just happen to have webcams already. So
Yeah.
I do plan on getting webcam, but yeah, I saw it. I was like, that's pretty cool, but I don't. That was one of those things I was like, that's interesting, but yeah, I don't care with that.
yeah, when Wyatt gets off work later and he's available to play, he did actually purchase the camera, which is interesting. So we'll actually get to see how
the
good it is.
camera looks like it looks like it doesn't have an encoder. That's something odd. Like in the actual trailers where it looks like it has no encoder. It's like just raw, straight 240p camera.
I did it. Woo!
Nice. Alright, now if you want to talk about the real laggy area, it's in the DLC.
Ooh, so you're gonna go to some DLC area over there?
Yeah, I really don't understand how this game works, apparently.
Going into pipes, either like rolling into the sideways ones or ground pounding into the upright ones, is so satisfying. this game. I just fell. I didn't jump. I didn't do anything. I just fell.
Oh, yeah.
The
Seems good
sound
immediately
effect.
off the bat here. I'm not really sure what I want to do in this game. Just open it up and see what the deal is, I guess. And yeah, it seems really good.
Nice. Oh, we got this one. Forgot about this. Okay, yeah.
How about here in the DLC area, there's a level 57 Bellsprout.
Oh yeah, this is where they farm jumps in the speed run.
Really? Can I see?
Yeah, hang on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die before you're able to see it. Okay, here, we'll go back to actual, like, what I have for just the face only. Okay. So it's right here. So if you shake, you will jump.
Wow.
Even while, like, crouching and everything, so it's like... Oh yeah, if you do it just right. Maybe I need to shake both Joy-Cons? Oh yeah, I did. I'm doing, like, tons of jumps, like, very quickly.
Okay. Neat.
Anyway. Go all the way up. There's nothing up here, is there? Oh, there is. Nice.
Cam, how's it going? You're fighting Madame Brute?
No more Mr. Nice Cam.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going with though. Game is so pretty.
Yeah, the game's just really smooth. I feel like I need to replay. Well, I do. I own Scarlet, so I just need to replay the story with Scarlet and then do the DLC. Because I started the first part of the DLC and didn't finish it fully. And I've hardly touched DLC part number 2.
Dang it. That is far. Oh, I would have definitely made it that time. Okay. There we go.
Skadoosh.
Yeah. Skadoosh. Oh my gosh. It's like that was the end of Kung Fu Panda, right?
Oh yeah.
Skadoosh. Nice, I needed that heal. Ground pounding or rolling into pipes is very satisfying, but also you feel like the biggest idiot in the world if you bonk on it. Or if you miss.
Every single time I've got a ground pound and roll, I have messed up. Every single time. It hurts me in my soul.
Alright, I'm gonna head up to
You
the...
already hurt me in your soul.
and head to the laggiest place I can think of in the game.
R.I.P. soul.
And if it's good up here, then I think I'll stop there and be satisfied.
Really? You'll be satisfied?
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be satisfied. You will never be satisfied.
There are so many Pokemon.
And you don't even appreciate my reference? How dare you?
No, I don't. There are so many
All-
Pokemon. This is ridiculous.
all
You don't
I'll say
actually-
is,
Okay.
nobody wants to make the comparison that, Mario Odyssey came out after A Hat in Time, and this is just Mario, A Hat in Space. Nobody wants to make that connection. I'm making that connection.
I remember people making that connection when it came out. Actually, I remember people
No,
like.
Yeah.
it's my totally original idea. Don't take this from me. No.
These two hat-based platformers.
Well, I think it's like people just felt really bad for the developers of A Hat in Time because it wasn't their fault, but they just developed and released the game at the worst possible time.
Oh yeah. Great game. Played all the way through it.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
DLC for everything. Extremely good game, but yeah, it was just bad timing.
I haven't actually played the DLC yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mistake.
I know. Tell me.
I found a mass outbreak of wild Chimecho. I don't know where they are at. I don't see them, but I found it.
I am super excited to replay Astral Chain, by the way. That is something I was very looking forward to.
Oh yeah, I am still very curious about that game. You told me. The only thing I really know about is what you told me.
All right, it's very fun.
So it's kind of like a Xenoblade game.
Kind of, yeah. It's like, kind of like it. You know what? I'm gonna download it so I can play it. But the only way I can describe it is it's like if Xenoblade and Devil May Cry had like a very blue child.
Very blue.
What is this?
Astral Chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It came out pretty early in the Switch's life.
I think it was the second game I ever bought for the Switch.
Wow.
First or second, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was early. Because I remember really considering it pretty early on.
I'm absolutely like anything Altus or Atlas, puts out there. I'm buying. I'm all into Persona. I'm all into Shin Megami Tensei, and they just made that. I'm like, this is really cool.
Oh yeah, I'm not making it at this point. All right, let's try again. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what all I've played by Atlas. I mean, obviously Persona. I've never played a Shin Megami Tensei game, and I've only played Persona 5 of the Persona games. What else is there?
They got Catherine,
oh, I've seen it. I haven't played it.
Metaphor Refantasio,
Right.
Soul Hackers.
Don't know that one.
It's essentially Shin Megami Tensei, just a different, kind of like how Persona's a Shin Megami Tensei. It's another offshoot game, but it's very fun.
Oh,
Soul
okay.
Hackers 1 wasn't that good in my opinion, but yeah. Teeth though. It's an interesting concept because it plays with reviving the dead and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty. But the game sucks. The story's cool.
Game sucks. The story's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I don't dislike Soul Hackers, but it just is. Everything else I played from them, and I played that. It was alright. I'm excited for whatever they got next for the Persona series, so I'm really excited.
I remember on Wii U, they had the it was a
Tokyo
Fire
Mirage
Emblem.
Sessions?
Yeah,
Tokyo Mirage Sessions, yes sir.
Fire Emblem crossed with. Is that the series? It's called Tokyo Mirage Sessions, or
I don't know why I did it, I just did. Yeah, it's called that. That essentially was Soul Hackers plus Fire Emblem. As much as I'm talking trash about Soul Hackers.
That's pretty funny. Because I didn't actually know what Soul Hackers was really, so. But
It's
I did know
definitely
that
not
one.
bad. It's definitely not bad. I just, for me, not the best.
Hmm.
My purple coins.
I know I want to collect all of the purple coins. And Sand Kingdom is I mean that's the first like big kingdom, so it's not exactly easy to find all of the purples.
Yeah.
I was struggling the other day. I was I say the other day. It was a couple months ago, but I started another file on this game and I was like looking for the last 3 purples in the Sand Kingdom, and it took me so long. And when I eventually got it, I was just kind of annoyed because it was a place that I had actually looked pretty early on, but just didn't look far enough.
Am I crazy to go back to the Cat Kingdom to look for moons? Am I crazy to do that?
No, there's actually a bunch unlock as soon as you beat the boss in Cap Kingdom.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, you can't really do anything in the kingdom after. Like, you can do your first moon, and then you have to pretty much do the boss before you can do anything else, I think.
Gotcha.
So that's what I've been doing. I mean, I've collected. I don't know how many that is. It's like 14 moons here.
Nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
The ducklet.
Also, one thing I'm definitely enjoying about the Switch to the load times, Crazy Fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we were talking about that earlier. We were like, I'm pretty sure if you play like a Tears of the Kingdom for like 100 hours, you're probably gonna like 10 of those hours are gonna be load time. I feel like there's just a lot of loading in that game. For better or for worse, there's a lot of loading. Oh, I broke that.
Okay, well, I didn't really have a goal. I'm happy that Violet is running quite well. So I'll stop there.
Awesome.
Yeah, nice.
Alright. You want to swap games and do something together, Stan, or keep going with Odyssey?
I will do something different in just a momentarily. I really would like to find the last 3 coins here. I don't actually know where they're at.
Okay. I think there are some
I don't
back
know if
there.
you have. Huh?
Yeah, those 3. But you got those.
Yeah, I've probably gotten all the ones in this first area here, if I were to guess.
Let me watch you and see if I can help.
Yeah, let me get the Cat Mario as well. Okay.
Ooh.
I got these.
Apparently
on the
my
bridge here.
GameCube controller's in. I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be back.
Oh, there it is. I found it. We're good.
Nice. Well, and you found the painting too.
All right, all 50 purple coins. That's a nice feeling. You can also immediately go back to Cap Kingdom, and there's a lot of moons and purple coins there, I believe. Cam, if you're interested.
Heck yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get launching here. Something I like to do, because you've already played through Odyssey before, right, Cam?
Oh yeah.
Something I like to do on like subsequent playthroughs, if you've already played the game, is I think it's fun to talk to Talkatoo, which is the little hint parrot that gives you names of moons, but doesn't actually tell you anything about the moon other than the name. They call this in speedruns Talkatoo%, where you only allow yourself to go for the moons that Talkatoo gives you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun idea. Like you don't let yourself. You see a moon over there, can't get it until Talkatoo tells you that's the one you should go for.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, it's a fun idea. Now, I think to do it like efficiently, you probably need to You probably need to like look up where the moons are, which is why I say it shouldn't really be a first playthrough thing. It should probably be like a you've already beaten the game kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's a cool idea. Speedrunners will of course like do races and stuff. They'll like try and follow the same like quote unquote seed. Ooh, I'm getting some sort of like feedback, or it's not really feedback. It's like a type of hum. It's like a low hum going on from your end, Cam, I think. You got like the air conditioning just kick on or something?
So, actually, turn my hold on a second. So I actually turned on active voice canceling, and it also turned on the path through thing.
Oh wait, so you're like the switches, the Switch 2's specific like noise canceling thing, or like your headphones had a thing, or?
No, it's my headphones. It's supposed to have it. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure it out.
Hey, you are talked to. What else you got for me? I'm not getting talked to because I actually just legitimately want. It's dinosaur nest, big cleanup. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Hang on, this is in like speedruns and stuff. There's like a pipe somewhere, a pipe.
Can you hear me?
I can. You're very quiet.
Oh my gosh. I'm sitting on the couch and I'm talking into the Switch. Wow, that's pretty decent. Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
that's
transition. I'm gonna transition into my my office.
Oh, really? Okay.
Should make it a little bit smoother.
Also, I just got my notification that Mario Kart World has been downloaded, so I'm gonna try that at some point today.
Yeah. I mean, feel free to try it ahead of us. We're just
a moment.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hear me okay?
I can. You're in your office now?
Okay, can you still see my stream, Dan?
Oh, yeah. I see that you've been watching me.
Oh, yeah. Well, check this out. That's why I stood up. It arrived.
Yeah. Isn't that neat? I haven't opened mine yet.
Nope,
You were
I
the
haven't
one
either.
that was like, no, don't open it yet. We'll do that later.
All right, fellas, how do I sound now?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
Very loud and clear. Wow.
It's actually
okay.
not too loud for me.
Oh, that's okay. I can turn it down. Like, if I go to your options here.
Is the quality any better of my voice right now?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
Okay, good.
All right,
I'm in
so
my office with my actual headphones and not the beaters I take to work.
Yeah, this is like
nice.
Like, we can understand you a lot better, I think. I mean, I could mostly understand you before, but this is definitely pretty good.
All right, you found
These are
those.
the Discord chat headphones right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you found those purple coins. You can stop there, and we'll pick another game to go to together.
Yeah. I just want to get these two moons in here first before I since I've already done most of it.
All right, you know what I'm going to recommend?
What?
For me, I recommend Clubhouse.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah, we'll have to do game share again
Yeah.
because I don't
And I
own
mean,
that.
theoretically, all three of us can get in on that.
I
If you
actually
want.
have the game. I'll download it. Just give me a second.
Okay.
What?
Such a good game. I freaking played the heck out of Not Yahtzee.
Yes. Really?
Not
Love it.
Yahtzee.
Dude, I love it.
Well, you can't shorten it anymore. You get in trouble.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That was a close one. Unintentional, but close one.
Yeah, I definitely love this game. I'm a president guy myself.
Yeah? Okay.
President.
And at one time, Stan and I spent quite a while figuring out and getting decent at Hanafuda.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
I
was
have
that was
absolutely
interesting.
zero idea how to play that, but I've always thought it was cool.
Yeah, I also don't really remember anything because that was a while ago. But
All right, let me get started.
I'm just curious. Is Talkatoo have anything else for me?
I'm gonna go ahead and download what you call it real quick.
Oh, Captain. Do you remember who Captain Toad is in Cap Kingdom?
I'm pretty sure that he is up on the island that's not accessible right now.
No, Talkatoo's like telling me that I can get Captain Toad, so that's not accessible. That's what you're saying?
Let me look.
Like up there? You're saying?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I thought for sure he was like. I thought he was actually like behind a wall somewhere or something. Like he's.
I won't lie. The Switch 2 screen itself looks very, very pretty in my opinion.
Oh, I'm excited to see it. I hadn't really looked too deeply at it. It's kind of hard to share that via stream.
Oh, no,
you know?
you're right. You can get to him.
Okay. So he is in a wall. I feel like he's in a wall somewhere, or he's near a wall.
Here we go, game share. All right.
I am currently downloading Clubhouse. It's gonna take a minute though, because
Okay.
Nice. When we went on break a little while ago, I downloaded a bunch of games, and the stream. You may have noticed the stream cut out. Like the stream ended because of my connection issues. Like
yeah.
10, 15, 20 times. Like it was a lot.
I do remember when your stream had cut out, I went into Jacob's and I saw that it was still the intermission time, so I was like, all right, so I guess I hadn't missed anything.
Yeah. All right, let me whoops, not the action guide. Whoops. Let me save. And okay. I have a game share invite. I also did not change my game on
Oh,
Twitch. I should be
I
able to
didn't
change
either.
that. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep mine not even selected. I feel like it's too much work.
Okay. Change it to Clubhouse Games. Boom. All right.
Right, got Stan here. One thing that I haven't tried yet is setting up the GL and GR buttons.
Yeah. I haven't even touched the Pro Controller yet. I'll probably wait until after our next break. I just have no hair. Why do I just have no hair?
I don't know. It is weird the
All
way it
stream
cut you
time.
off.
All stream time. Woo!
You've got hair. That's for nerds. No.
You're one of those hair boys.
Oh gosh. Another one? Ugh. Ugh.
Cam, I really do need you to come here right now to feel these Pro Controller sticks.
Dude,
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm running at your location at 37.5 miles an hour right now. Dude, get ready. Prepare yourself.
That's quite the
Prepare.
that's quite the noise canceling system you've got there. They're
Dude, I'm telling you, these are the Discord headphones. I can't do anything.
Also, I think Jacob's waiting on you. You're just trying to finish off this this moon
I think
here.
he's downloading the game.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
right.
down with the game.
That's right. That's right.
I guess
It's
it
just-
probably would help if I stopped playing this to probably download a little bit faster.
Nah, it's the
Give me-
Switch 2. The Switch 2 can handle it.
Oh, okay. Jokes aside, it literally just completed download. All right.
Okay.
All
Also,
right, I'm
nice
gonna
you
save.
went to the hidden room there.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna save in it and leave.
Nice. You gonna sleep in the hidden room?
All right. So how do I join this?
Open up the game and go to... Well, no, you have an invite, so you should just be able to accept that, and it'll take you there.
Okay. I have a game chat invite. I have a game chat invite for the game chat that we're in right now.
No, I think you push the chat button, and then it should say have an option that says game share invite specifically, and not like game chat.
Gotcha. There we go. Connect the controller you want to use for game share. I'm gonna use the Switch itself.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're in handheld mode.
And it is very nice. Very nice.
You could do tabletop as well. You could kick out that kickstand.
You already know.
Ooh. Alright, what do you
know,
think?
There's actually no point. We could just do full screen the game on this one. It's not like I need to see your faces.
Oh, here we go. So here are the games that we're able to play right now, with 3.
God. We have 9 of like 55 games. Alright.
Thoughts?
I mean, we could do some mad blackjack right now.
My
Okay.
gosh.
Let's do it.
I don't know how to play any of these. I just want you to know.
Alright, here we go. How to play.
Okay.
Little friendly gambling. You already
Whoever
know.
collects the most chips by the end of the last round wins.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to get as close to 21 as possible, but
Yep.
you can't go over. Is that what it is? Or
Right.
Yeah.
You can get 2
Okay.
cards at the start, and you can take more if you want them. You either hit or stand. That's what they call it. Don't go over, you bust. You can double down, but at that point you take 1 more card and you're done for sure. Yeah, you can bet chips, all that stuff.
Okay, so essentially, yeah. So if we had like a jack and a 6 or something like that,
That's
then-
16.
Right. And so if I got anything above a 5 again, then that's it. It's a bust.
You
But,
bust, yeah.
Yeah, if you get a 5, you're at 21. That's fantastic.
yeah, that's like you can't lose at that point. That's just
Yeah.
you did it. Yeah.
Right. So you got 10. 2 face cards is really nice. 10's also worth 10. Aces have 2 options.
Okay. Whichever one is more convenient, I guess.
Yeah, if you happen to
Yeah.
get 21 at first, then that's also really
Best
nice.
hand you can get. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're sitting at 11 or less, it's possible to lose. This is how the dealer works. They just have to take them until they get 17 or bust. And if you're behind, then probably bet higher.
There's definitely a lot of luck involved here.
All right, what do you think? 5 rounds, 10 rounds? Let's do 5.
I think
Yeah.
we start 5 is good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, CPU 1, he's gonna destroy us.
Honestly.
I'm a gambling man.
Put up 30. I'll put up 20 here.
You're a smart man.
All right. There we go. Right between.
Hmm.
Well,
All right.
Dang.
All right.
I'm gonna stay where I am, actually. I'm happy with that.
Stand.
I'm definitely gonna stay where I am.
Alright. And we all lost.
Wow.
Okay. I don't
Well, that's
feel as
not
bad as
cool.
I could have. Also, the game share looks pretty good on the screen over here. Looks good.
Yeah, it honestly does. It's like
Okay.
the frame rate
Nice.
is like way smoother and everything. So it's yeah.
Looks good.
Alright, I'm down a little bit. I'm gonna bet a little bit higher.
Well, you know what? Sure.
Oh,
I'm feeling crazy. I mean, lucky.
dang. Okay, again, I'm good where I am.
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, I feel like I made a mistake.
You wanna take one more?
Okay, so it's still. It's okay. So tell me
It's,
this. If you're at 20, right? So if I'm at like 19 or something, and then the dealer, actually, what is it? The dealer has to be between. It has to be.
the dealer has to hit 17.
Okay, so let's say the dealer hits 17. Let's pretend I roll a 2 right here, so I get 19 and you're
Roll
at
a 2.
20. Well, you know
Okay.
what I mean. Then you're just the overall winner and you get everything because you have the closest one to 21. Or do we both get chips back?
No, we're all playing against the dealer. I don't know how the exact pot would get split up. But I want to say it's just based on your...
In that situation.
As long as
Yeah.
you don't bust, yeah.
Yeah, if you beat the dealer, then yeah.
Okay. Now I'll just stand.
Going in.
Oh! There we go.
Going crazy over here.
You went into debt for that one, but it paid off.
It paid off. Heck yeah.
Oh, Stan lost, though.
I did.
So the win condition is to be closer to the 21 or equal to the dealer and the dealer bust. That's pretty much the win condition.
Okay, I'm going bigger here. I need to catch up
if
to
you're
Cam.
equal to the dealer.
You draw. Like, you don't
draw.
get or lose anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just get what you bet back. But the win condition is to be closer to 21 or at 21 than the dealer.
All right. Let's just do it all. Just doing it all.
All right.
I'm ready to go into debt. I'm excited.
Dude, the CPU's getting a little dicey down there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right.
All right. Easy start here for me.
You have a crazy easy start.
It's risky. You need a 6 or less.
Oh, it's still me. Okay, sorry. I thought
Yeah.
it went around the table. I'm taking one more.
Hit.
Dang it.
Yeah,
There
I
is
think I'm gonna
extremely-
stand here.
Extremely high probability that what I'm about to do is a bad idea. Okay.
Well, you could make it an even higher possibility that what you're about to do is a bad idea.
You think you can pull
So-
a 3 or a 2 or an ace?
Pulling an ace. I did not pull an
Oh.
ace. Oh.
Yep, there we go.
All right, yeah.
Well,
we would all
I'm in
lost
debt.
anyways.
I'm gonna go into debt here. Or can I just not even play in the next?
Gotta
No.
bet the house next.
You can
Bet
go into
the
debt.
actual- Let's put the house on there. Put a deed on there.
Can I bet my clothes? Wait,
I
I
will
can't. I
bet.
can't actually bet here. What's the
You
deal?
can go. You can go negative.
Yeah,
You can
go negative.
You can dig negative.
Okay, so you can go into debt. All right.
You will be arrested by the casino staff, but you can bet negative.
Well,
You
then I mean, why not just whatever? Just
Wow. Really dumb or really smart.
So, just to be clear, the only way for you to go positive, if you don't hit this as a blackjack, you have to double down to get anything worth doing. You are actively in a bad situation. The police have been called. They are trying to get you off the table.
Oh my gosh.
This madman is in here. He just said he's gonna bet his clothes.
I think you should stand. I think you should stand right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible for me to lose anything right now. What was the number again? It was 11. It's like 11 yeah. If it's 11, then it's impossible to what's it called?
Bust.
Bust.
Yeah, possible to bust.
So, anyway, I'll stand.
I have a
Oh, I didn't mean to
extremely.
stand. I meant to hit. Dang it. Whatever.
Oh no!
Did you actually
That was
stand?
smart.
All right, everything I do is wrong.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's okay.
I'm gonna
Everything I do is wrong.
I'm gonna pull one and double down.
Double down.
Oh no!
Oh.
Well, there we go.
All right.
I enjoy being in debt. I just want you to know, I love it. I love every piece of it. It's my pastime. It's my hobby.
Okay,
I mean, you bet the clothes. You got to bet the car next.
this is the final round.
All right, I'm gonna go crazy.
It's the final
This
round.
CPU is just meeting me. This like straight up, just on top of everything I do. All right, cool.
There we go.
I can't, right?
Wow, this is truly the worst hand to have on the end. All
Oh,
right.
come on, you got an ace waiting for you right there. Just do it.
You got a 2? Yeah, I feel the 2. I don't see a 2 on the board, so the 2's right there.
Oh, man.
Well, I
Okay,
mean,
the CPU's gonna...
I'm gonna pull a card and double down.
Double down.
All right,
Ugh.
I'm gonna pull a card and double down myself. So
Do
here
it.
we go.
heck yeah. This is the one.
Yo!
All right.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, we're ruined. Can't won with 5 chips.
So I won with 45 less chips, so I lost about $1,000.
And you're the big winner.
I'm the big winner.
You got any spare change by chance? You know, what you want to do just now?
I have to actively put in an extra, extra overtime shift to make up for this massive loss.
All right. You want to do anything else? I know I mentioned president. Let's try some president.
I have not played president,
Okay.
and I'm ready to learn.
All right.
It's
So
Jacob's game, so I mean.
yeah, we'll see.
You play specifically higher cards. You go around the table.
Yep.
Okay. Is this like war?
No, not quite.
Gotcha. Okay.
Play one
I know
card
that
that has
doesn't
a
help.
higher value than the last card play. I mean, I'm learning too. I've learned this before, but I've forgotten.
3 up to 2 is the highest. A joker could be any card. You're allowed to pass. And if everyone passes, we're moving on to the next round. And basically, we want to get rid of all the cards.
Okay.
The winner of the previous round gives away some of their cards, and the loser gives away some of their cards, and cards get swapped around. You'll see. How to win. Yeah. If someone plays 2 of a card, you have to play 2 of a higher card, specifically. You can do runs of cards.
Oh man.
If you play 4 of the same number, then the whole thing gets messed up.
You know what this
Joker.
makes me think of? This makes me think of Uno, but instead of just playing with like the Uno specific cards, you just have combinations of cards to enact the special. That's pretty cool. It's making sense.
Yeah. So 8s do something. The 3 of spades can beat a joker. It's
something like this.
And here's an important part. If the president does not win the next round, they come in fourth automatically.
Dang.
The idea, I think, is that being the president is such a powerful position in this game that if you squander it, then you deserve to come in fourth.
Gotcha.
Probably play your weaker cards and save the stronger ones for the end of the round. You can pass, even if you can play. You could choose to pass. And try and count some cards. Why don't you? Okay. We'll see how badly this goes.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all, so I was trying to do something on the stream, so I have no idea what is about to happen. It's my turn first? No.
Nope, it's mine.
I'm just seeing my hand here. Okay.
And we can't see each other's hands.
Okay, so what am I doing again?
You need to... I just played down 2 3s, so you need to play 2 cards of the same number that are higher than a 3.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're able to, then the game will highlight them for you, I think.
Right. Right.
Eight clear.
Okay, so since he played an 8, that's the end of that little
Right.
part
So
there.
now the
He
CPU or Cam can play whatever he wants. He can,
And we'll restart from there.
Hold on 1 second.
So what happens if he has a pair of 2s, since that's the highest value?
It's pretty likely then that no one can beat that. And that's just going to end there, and we'll start a new set, like we're doing here.
Okay, so that's just basically like he gets rid of it, it cycles around us. If anybody else has 2s, they'll probably throw it down, and then that's it.
Or if not, then
okay.
we're done there. And we'll start a new pile.
Wait, I'm confused.
You need to play a card that's higher than a 9.
Oh, so the doubles was only because
It's only because
you did a double at first. It doesn't have to be a double.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason that our pile ended is because I played double 8s, and then I played a run of ace, 2, and 3.
Yeah, so if anyone has a Joker at this point, you could beat the 2 with the Joker.
Pass. Eight clear.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if anyone's got 3 cards that are all higher than a 6, I doubt it.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Eight clear.
Okay.
Oof. Oh gosh, alright.
Nice. Ooh.
Nice.
Alright, how about a king, though?
I'm all out.
Pass. Pass.
Oh. Interesting.
Pass.
I think I made it impossible to win my for just now.
There we go. I'm the president.
I am not the president.
So, since
Yeah,
I came in
you wanna
first,
use your lower cards sooner.
um,
If you can.
I'll explain this again. Since I came in first, I get 2 of CPU's good cards. Austin, since you came in second, you get 1 of Cam's good cards.
Okay.
And you have to choose a card, probably a bad one you would think, to give to him.
Wait a minute. Okay, so it says choose one card to exchange. So I'm choosing
Yeah.
a card to give to him.
Yep. So probably don't give him
Okay.
like a 2. You probably just want to give him something small that you don't care about.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no.
Eight clear.
Ooh. What's it got higher than a 7? Nothing?
You don't think I have anything higher than a 7?
I hope not. That'd be very weird.
Eight clear.
That's higher than 7? You lied to me.
All right.
Pass.
Nope.
Cool.
I got nothing.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this, and I don't actually know what the deal is with this. It's just because they're the same suit, I guess.
This doesn't sound
So-
good. This sounds
Actually,
very
no,
bad.
I can't throw it. Okay, that's why I was confused about for a second. I'll explain after this round.
Okay.
What I was just doing.
2 kings.
Pass.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, okay. You just flat out win that one.
Eight clear.
I wish I wouldn't have passed. I messed up.
Might be too late now.
I think it is.
There we go. So you see, if you've got the good cards from being president, it should be easy to stay president. But anything can happen. The trick is to arrange for a downfall, which could happen. We'll see.
Eight clear.
It's kind of funny that it even goes to me in the first place. Like if you have a Joker, then it doesn't matter if you do a double. Like you can just do it and it'll count. Or
What do you mean?
like it's funny because when there's I have a single card left, you can see, but it's
Yeah.
still giving me the option to pass. Like it doesn't just automatically skip my turn or whatever.
Right.
And there are 2 4s on the table, so I'd have to roll a double to do anything. Right?
I don't think we're rolling dice. What? What?
I mean, you know what I mean.
I
keep saying
don't.
roll, but you know what? I have to put 2 cards down in order to do anything this turn,
Right.
and they have to match.
Right.
And I only have 1 card, so I'm physically incapable of putting 2 cards, not rolling a double, putting 2 cards on the table.
Yes.
So why does it not automatically skip my turn? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Lucina, this is a game called President. I'll try and explain it as we do this next round here.
That's tough, man. Dang. Y'all are taking everything that I got.
Okay, so yeah, so basically what just happened is Cam threw 2 threes, which means that the CPU is next. If they have to throw like a double of the same card, 2 of the same card that is higher of value than 3. And so they did what, 2 sixes, and then Jacob has to do one that's a double that's higher than 6. So he just did 2 nines.
Yep.
So at this point, because of the way that it works, 2 is considered higher. 2 is considered the highest value, and then ace is right below 2, and then it goes down to king, and so on. So 3 is the lowest value, and then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, all the way up to king, then ace, then 2. So because he just threw 2 nines, I have to either throw 2 tens, 2 jacks, 2 queens, 2 kings, 2 aces, or 2 twos.
Oh, nice.
I could have just done that in the first place, but I don't know why I didn't. You don't always have to do doubles, though. But because I was the one starting this turn, I was the one that was able to set what we're doing here. And so I set that we're doing doubles. And now Jacob did a queen, like nobody else could top that, so it's that. So he just did a 3, which is the lowest card. So I can literally do any of my cards here, except for a 3.
I want it gone.
Am I making any sense?
8 clear.
I don't know if I'm explaining it very well.
8 clear.
One way that I kind of reasoned it in my head is that think of Uno, but instead of the specific values, like you have in specific cards for specific actions that happen, like let's say you need to swap cards or all those stuff, just certain combinations of cards cause certain things. Like 8 clears the board, resets. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, is 8
It's
the
not
only
exactly
one that
like
has a
Uno,
special thing, Jacob?
Say again? What?
Is 8 the only one that has like a special effect? It's just when you lay an 8 of any kind, it
Yeah.
clears the board.
Yep.
You have to be able to lay an 8. It's like if there's a 9 on the board right now, then you can't lay an 8. You can't clear the
Right.
board.
If anyone ever gets 4 of the same number, they can have a revolution. I don't know if
And what
you.
is-
It reverses the
remember that,
hierarchy of
really.
cards.
So a revolution, what does it do again? So instead of going for higher numbers than what's on the table, you go for lower. Is that right?
No. It makes 3's the highest and 2's the lowest.
Is that not what I just said?
It's not.
Okay, what's the difference then? Explain it.
Well, I mean, I guess technically it is. It doesn't change the goal. It just changes what the highest actually is. So I mean, it's the same effect, I guess.
Well, okay, so yeah, let's say you just laid down four I don't know, 4 sevens.
Yeah.
So then does that turn continue? Like it's just in case anybody else has a 4 of a kind? Whatever?
Yep, it does. I'm pretty sure. We'll see if we get
Okay,
there.
so but the revolution is like permanent for the rest of the round.
No. If there are multiple sets of 4, you can unrevolution.
Well, I don't mean permanent. I just mean like
It lasts.
like
Yeah. At the end of the
if
round,
you lay a
it
4 of a
ends.
kind right now, and none of us have another one. Then this round ends. It goes back. I mean, this turn ends. Goes back to you. And then I mean, the revolution is still in effect, right?
Yeah. It ends when the round ends.
Okay. So you lay a 4 of a kind. It goes back to you, and then you just lay a 7, like you did right here. So then I have to lay a 6.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of it backwards at that point.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't actually know what I want to do here. So, sure.
8 clear.
Wow.
That is a hard combination to try to go over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude, I only had a few cards left. Only a few.
Who are we waiting on here? Jacob?
Me. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I got a fun string of cards I'm going to play.
Oh, you know what? Stand up and stretch. I'm going to stand up and stretch.
Oh, nice.
Sorry. Channel points got redeemed, so I had to do it.
Yeah.
Unstable connection with Jacob.
Okay, check this
Oh,
out.
No.
Look at this.
8 clear.
That's fun.
Wow. You can make more sense too.
That's pretty cool. All the same set. That's pretty nice. Or suit, sorry. It hurt me internally, but still pretty cool.
Pass. 8 clear.
Oh. All right. Again, if anyone's got a 3 of spades, you can overrule that joker.
Oh, I didn't remember that at all. You said
Yeah.
that at the very beginning with the rules, or?
I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna stream stuff.
Only the 3 of spades can beat the joker. There we go. that answers that.
Must be nice winning every single time, Jacob.
He's got to practice.
I feel like there's not an amount of practicing that's going to help me out of this situation.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, oh my gosh.
I have 9 cards. I don't feel as though I have much of a practice and related chance.
8 clear.
Well, that's pretty good. I think you're gonna beat me this round, Cam. Maybe.
I'll try my best.
There was something I really wanted to try if it came back around to me. It's like being the first one on a turn, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this point. So I should probably just.
If the CPU goes out, then it'll be your turn next. You'll start off for sure.
Like, yeah, at this point, I probably will just do that. Like whatever. Just yeah, just pass. thing. At this point, I mean, the CPU and cam are gonna go out, and I'm still not gonna get to try this thing. Literally.
Dang.
Yeah.
What do you have?
So you can do like a four. What's it called? A flush. If it's like one after another.
Yeah.
Right.
You can do like a run of cards if they're all the same suit.
But they have to be the same suit, right? Okay. So I had a 7, 8, 9, and 10, I think, or 8, 9, 10 Jack or something like that. I already forgot what it was.
I think I'm gonna lose this time.
Oh,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
my turn next because it would have been my turn at the end of the last round, or has it been taking turns every?
I think it's probably going around the table each round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. I don't have good enough cards this time.
Oh, that might be a bluff.
I think it's a bluff.
It's definitely not.
Wow.
Pass.
Anybody else kind of low key hate the voice that says pass?
Not really.
I feel like it's kind of annoying.
Doesn't exactly instill confidence in me, I will say that. Pass.
Pass. Yeah.
8 clear.
All right,
Oh,
here's a little something.
Eight
Oh.
clear.
Dang.
Nice.
Pass. 8 clear.
This is really bad for me.
It ain't getting any better for me, I won't lie.
Yeah. I mean, you have 2 cards. I think you should shut your mouth. Is what I think.
Listen, hey, 2 at this point useless cards does not feel great.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
that is
watch
kind of the
y'all.
worst because you feel so
Yeah.
close, but you just can't ever lay anything.
Exactly.
Pass.
Wait, 2 of the most useless cards, and you have an ace. So that was a bluff.
Dude, it was a little bluff.
8 clear.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose the CPU.
Yeah, I just lost for sure. So I come in last overall. That sucks.
Yeah. Dang. I may lose to you, Austin, at this point, because it doesn't seem like I can put this card
you
down.
won't, but I will be able to get rid of a decent number of my cards, actually. So that'll be nice.
I'm telling you, I can't put anything down. Just put me out the pasture, good lord.
Okay, you could have done that. I could have had 2 cards left. You didn't have to pass that last one.
There we go. President.
That was actually pretty fun. I only really grasped it towards the end, but that was pretty fun.
So wait a minute. I'm confused. If you become the president and you win every single round, but then you lose the last round, you just automatically get 4th
You
overall.
come in last overall. Yeah.
Now wait a minute. How does that work? If you get a downfall like the very next round.
What do you mean?
Like, let's say you become president and then one of us beats you the very next round.
Yes. I don't know. You come in 4th. I'm confused. What are you?
Like, do you not still play 5 rounds?
Yeah. It was a 5-round game no matter what.
Okay, so I'm saying like let's say you became president.
Yeah.
And I beat you the very next round. I mean, which means that I become president on round 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then immediately Cam beats me on round 3.
Yeah.
Well, we both just had downfalls happen to us, so who's in last place?
The final result is the result of the final round.
So the first 4 rounds don't really matter, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, I guess not.
The first 4 rounds are only about getting the cards that you want.
Okay. I guess.
Okay, tell me. Okay, you seem to like be confused about what I'm asking. So just explain this to me. Explain to me what the purpose of the first 4 rounds are. Like, why are there 5 rounds if the 5th round is the only one that matters?
Because I want to play more than one round. One round is too short. I want to have some fun.
Cam, can you believe this guy? I feel like he knows what I'm talking about. He just doesn't want to answer.
I mean, no. If that's the question you're asking, then no. The first 4 rounds don't matter. But if you're only playing one round, that's like a 2-minute game.
Well, I'm not talking about matter in terms of fun. I'm talking about matter in terms of winning.
No, they don't.
Okay. So the only reason that there are the other rounds is A, to try and get more cards, and B, just because it's more fun to play more rounds. And that's it.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, you could do 2 rounds. So you have 1 round to decide who the president in the final round is. And then you do the final round.
Okay. Well.
Alright, so Cam, we could do one more thing. You mentioned Uno earlier. Want to do some knockoff Uno?
Fast card.
Sure.
Okay.
And
So wait a
also,
minute, why are there so few games, by the way?
Because
Did
these
you
are
explain that?
the only ones you can play with 3 people.
yeah.
Everything else is 2 or solo.
And I
Okay.
was gonna say, when it comes to president, I kind of understand why there's multiple rounds, because it's essentially like a tournament as opposed to just a regular game. You have like different preliminaries. All that matters is who wins in the end, but you just set yourself up for different start positions for each round. That's kind of
Right.
how I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I do get the idea of like.
Draw 3.
Also, it's been so long since I played Uno.
What?
I don't. It's been years. I don't even know. How do you play this game again?
Alright, Cam, you got this.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I'm just being lazy and not explaining it.
Uno, so Uno is it's translated directly to 1. The card you want to have.
Mr. Spanish himself over here.
you just want to have 1 card. And the
There we
actual
go.
rules are to hurt the people around you as deeply as possible.
Yeah.
Give them hope and take it away. So the real strategy is to save any draw plus cards towards the end and use them all on the last person that you can. Ruin your friendships.
I just realized my screen share has been on this entire time, hasn't it?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I explained earlier, I guess you weren't, I don't know, that we can't see each other's hands. If I turn my screen share on, you see that it's X'd out.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I've
see.
got mine full
Okay.
screen and screen share, but you know, I'm not looking at you guys' hands.
Yeah, mine's been full screen, so I haven't seen either of your screens at all. I didn't hear you say that earlier, so sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, the really basic thing, you want to match the color or match the card number.
So let's say you got like a 2, 3, anywhere 2 between 9 and it's blue. If you have a blue card, you can put it down regardless of the number. If you're playing Uno Train, which I'm not sure if this has it or not, I don't remember, but you can play multiple 8s as long as the first one is the same color as the card that you have on the board. So there's a red +3 on there, your goal would be to play a red card or a card that would do a effect. Like another draw card, another
Yeah.
color change, skip.
I think the only thing is another +3. Or maybe +2s also work. I don't know.
Color changes work
okay.
too.
So wait a minute. So, for normal cards, that would be the number. But because this doesn't have a number, I mean, it technically does, but because it's an effect, not a number.
Right.
It
You
has
only
to be
care
an
about
effect.
Right. It's either an effect of the same value, so you'd either put another +3 down regardless of color, or you'd put a red effect card, or you'd put an effect card that does not care about suit or color, like a color change.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Are there like multiple plus? Like there's +3 and +4 and plus whatever, or is it?
In this version, no. It's just +3. I believe it's
Well,
just +3 or +1.
No. I'm holding
Oh,
the
it is?
+2. I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. Dang it. All right, never mind.
So let's say we cycle back to Jacob somehow. Well,
You'd have to put a reverse
let's
down.
just pretend Jacob's in my position right now. There's a +3 on the board, and you say you have a +2. Or are you saying you've just seen it before?
I happen to be holding one.
Okay, so would you be able to lay that down now or no, because it's lower value?
If it was a red, yes.
I don't know.
If it was a red card,
Yeah,
you
if
could
it
lay
were
down.
if it were red, definitely.
But the
Right, 'cause
values
that's-
don't matter at all. It only matters if you're playing multiple of the same card or playing a card in a different color that has the same value. But otherwise, they don't matter.
Okay. Well, you'll have to I know you've said it like twice or 3 times now, but remind me again, what are all the values that equal +3? Or like would be about this, or like would be able to be played against a +3?
The only things that you could play against a +3 are another +3, a card that is the same color as the +3. So if you had just a red number 2, you could play that in response to this because you've already done the effect. So you only care about the red. Or you could play an effect card that does not care about suit or color. So like a color change or a card swap. But I don't think we have those in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And so if you have a card that you can play, then it's impossible to just like skip your turn or anything. You have to play.
That
a
is
card.
against the rules in Uno. If you were to bluff and someone were to find you, call you on the bluff, you could actually, well, they don't have that mechanic in this, but in actual Uno, if you were to bluff and someone called you on the bluff and they were correct in calling you, you would gain cards. It is never really a good idea to withhold a card because your goal
Right.
is to get rid of all your cards. The strategy is to keep good cards like color change and pluses towards the end, but sometimes you can't do that.
Color
Okay,
change.
well, I mean, I have to do the color change. That's the only thing I had.
Gotcha.
And then you need to pick what the color
the
is.
The suits are the same as the color. Like there is no such thing as a like purple heart or whatever. All the hearts are red. All the reds are hearts.
Yeah.
Same. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Color change.
Lucina, obviously not. I don't remember
Draw 3.
at all. It's I don't even know how long it's been. It's been since I was like, I don't know, like 10
Yeah.
or younger.
I'm trying not to clown on you too much
But I don't remember Uno.
for your Uno confusion.
I think part of it that's confusing you is probably me trying to compare President to Uno.
I don't think it's
'Cause if
you.
you're-
I think me. I'm still in the mindset of President, and they're very different games. So it's
They're
like,
extremely different, yeah.
Yeah. You can't
So I'm
overthink this
sitting here
game.
like, okay, an 8 just got laid down, or was that a 0? Is that a 0?
It's an 8.
It's an 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So an 8 just got laid down. So obviously, I need to find like a 9, or it's just.
No.
Yeah, in Uno,
I'm just being
the
stupid.
number
It's-
does not matter at all whatsoever. It is purely the color and the effect. Those are the only things that matter in Uno.
Color and the effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the effect of a number card? There's no effect.
There's no
right?
effect, so you care about the color.
Okay, but I can lay down a card that is the same number.
Yes, that's it. Well,
Yeah, of any color.
I know I said that numbers don't matter, but that is the only case that a number matters, is if it's the same thing. And every other case, it does not matter.
Right. And I can't lay, I mean, unless it's the same color, I cannot lay any, no matter if it's bigger, lower, whatever, I cannot lay any card that is a different number.
Let me
Unless
explain
it's
it
the
like
same
this. So, cards in relation to each other, the number values mean nothing. It is purely, you could have fish on this and it would be the same exact, like the numerical value doesn't mean anything. It is
Right.
purely, if this card is the same as another card, you can put it down.
Yeah, it's
That's all it is.
it's basically the same as like a pattern. Like, oh, is there another card that has the exact same pattern on its base? Then yes, well, it has the pattern that looks like an 8. You know. But is there any? Okay, let me ask you this: is there any strategy? Like, if you have multiple options, what is the strategy behind like deciding what option you want to choose?
Realistically, in my opinion, the strategy usually ends up being you want to get rid of all your number cards because they're basically worthless, and try to keep your strong cards like color change or effect cards.
Right.
But,
and what you're saying here with the numbers not mattering is it doesn't matter. Like there's not a priority for which numbers you want to get rid of. It's just you're just saying just try and get rid of as many as you can. Right?
Like, for instance, if I put a 9 of any color down, you could put any number of the same color down, and it would affect the game in no way whatsoever.
Right, but let me ask my question like this: if you put, let's say you put like a red 2 down or something, and let's say I have a bunch of like red numbered cards, like not effects.
Yep.
And I also have several different color 2s. Then there's no advantage to choosing one over the other. I mean, none of those cards have effects, whatever. They're all numbered, colored, whatever. So like, there's no advantage to choosing any particular one. I just choose whatever, and it doesn't matter.
Pretty much. If you're playing like a game called Uno Train, where you can add multiple numbers at the same time, like multiple duplicates of the same number at the same time, it matters. But in this one, I don't believe we have that functionality. I don't think it matters in this one. This is just basic Uno.
Right. And I mean, and because of just the nature of Clubhouse games and just being a video game in general or whatever, it automatically highlights the only ones that you can play.
Yeah.
And so again, if there's not really an effect, like if none of my options have an effect, then it really doesn't matter. I just pick one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I know I feel like I'm dumb asking all these questions, but
No. I mean, it'd be better to ask and actually have a comprehension than, just be going out just because.
Well, I mean, like right now, I'm still not confident in my understanding of everything. That if we played this not on a video game, if we played this with actual cards in person, I would probably be embarrassing myself, because I'd probably be like, okay, I'm gonna lay this card, and then you guys are gonna be like, no, you can't lay that card. You know what I mean? Like I would be embarrassing myself more if this wasn't a video game. I just want to wrap my head around the rules however I can.
Draw 2. Skip.
That was a draw 2 card, and I drew 4 cards. All
Yeah,
right.
I was
Yeah.
that confused me even more.
So
they're
the
stacking.
FX stack. Yeah, the FX stack. Yeah.
Okay, just saying the word stack doesn't tell me doesn't help.
So
me comprehend
what just
any
happened is that
order.
I played a draw 2, Austin, on you. And if you have a draw 2 at that moment, you can actually avoid my draw 2, play one of your own, and it passes on both of those to Cam.
Right.
So you played the draw 2 first, and that was what I played, because that was all I could play.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that means that he had to draw both of the 2s. He had to draw.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless if I had to draw 2, I could add mine, and then the next person would draw 6 or add a draw 2. Like if you remember the first hand of the game, you had a color change and you played that, and then I didn't have any colors or any cards in the color you chose, so I played a color change. That's how they stack.
Okay. So, dang, I was gonna say something. Now I forgot what it was. Essentially, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just move on.
Draw 3. Color change.
Oh, I was just gonna say that, like, I think part of the reason that confused me is because I spent so long sitting on that screen that I wasn't really paying attention to what was thrown before.
Yeah.
So I just didn't realize that Jacob had thrown a +2.
Draw 2. Skip.
So wait a minute.
If you're not able to play
the same number.
If you're not able to play a card, it will automatically draw one for you from the pile.
Okay. I actually wasn't going to ask about that, believe it or not.
Okay,
I mean,
assumed
I
you
didn't know
were.
that, so thank you for informing me. But I was actually going to say, I'm still thinking about the stacking just now. If I play a +2 and Cam is sitting there and he's not automatically drawing a card, but he hasn't played anything yet, then that's basically just an indicator, like, oh, he has a +2.
Yeah,
Or
and I knew you had a +2 earlier because of that.
Right, or I could have had a color change, right?
No. Color change can
Yeah.
cannot get you out of drawing cards.
So think of it like this: the effect will play regardless of what you have in your hand. So when Jacob put the +2 on you, your card hand or your deck or whatever was accredited. You have +2 that's going to come to you, and then you played a +2, so those added to a +4, which came to me. Color changes do not affect +2s. You will have to draw the +2. Like, you will either have to do something with that +2 or pass the +2. Like, the effect, you must do the effect or pass it to the next person, essentially.
But I played the color change. That was like the very first thing I did was the color change against a +3, right? So did I already draw the +3 cards?
You drew the +3.
No, the +3 was against me.
Oh yeah, Jacob did that. Yeah, and it skipped after he did the effect, and then it was your turn, and you didn't have any cards that's the color of the +3 card.
Oh, okay. So if Jacob had thrown the +3, then
would be
I would have
affected
drawn
on
3
you.
cards, but I would have still been able to play the color change after, and that would have been the only thing I could play.
No. If the effect,
Why is this the hardest game in the universe?
I really don't know how it's. I don't know what's going on, but
Nope.
So when you draw cards, your turn is drawing the cards. If someone plays a +2 or 3 on you, and you have a +2 or 3, instead of drawing those cards, you pass the effect that you would have taken to the next person, and they draw the cards, and then that is their turn.
Okay. I think part of my confusion may also come from the fact that, like, everything is happening automatically and quickly, and it also just feels very different from, like, an actual Uno card set in person. Like, it just I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't, like, there's no familiarity there. I'm not getting nostalgic playing this. I'm not, like, it doesn't, like, bring back memories of me playing this before, so I'm not remembering anything. Does that make sense at all? I don't.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like Jacob is judging me so hard right now.
I'm not saying anything.
That's exactly my point.
Reverse. Last card.
See, because, like, yeah, it just, like, automatically draws a card for me, So I don't have to think about the fact that I have to draw a card. It just does it.
Draw.
And like
Exactly.
everything just happens very quickly. Like it's I don't understand why Jacob couldn't have just looked at the rules. He did for the other 2 games.
This game does not come with rules.
Yeah, it actually like expects you to know how to play Uno.
It doesn't actually like give you any
No, there are no rule pages you can look at.
just want to say I don't think I like Uno.
I don't think I do either anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you saying I just ruined your Uno experience?
No.
To be honest, at this point, I don't even. My head's not wrapped around any of it. I'm just getting confused. So I
Draw
like
3.
the game's just telling me what I can and can't play. So I'm just
Color
playing it.
change.
Whatever.
Finish. Color change. Reverse. Reverse. Reverse.
Okay, now I'm confused again.
You need to call when you have your last card before you play it.
Why?
You know how people say Uno out?
I just don't remember.
It's just the rules of Uno.
Wait, so what happens if I play the card without declaring last card?
Then
Euros.
both of us have an opportunity to call you and you have to draw more cards.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about like bluffing and whatnot. If people call you on your bluff and then you don't actually, you can't actually back it up. You
The
draw
game does
cards.
everything else automatically for you, but this you have to manually push the button to declare last card.
I believe they do that so that you can have some autonomy with it, but
Because this is a place in the game where you can make mistakes in real life by not calling out your last card.
Right.
you're gonna have.
It's
to
not
draw
like you
cards
can.
if
It's
can't
not like
play
you can.
regardless.
It's not like you can incorrectly draw a card when you can't play and get called out on it and lose
Right.
something. Like that's just how the game works. But here you can actually forget to in real life, and so they're trying to parallel that in the game.
It
Right.
just
So-
automates the things that you literally cannot screw up.
So if I mean in this game, I assume that's the only time that the X button is ever used for anything. Does that sound accurate?
I guess so.
You guys-
Okay.
I
maybe
can
not
guess,
know.
yeah.
Okay, well. Okay, let me just say this. If it says declare last card,
Yeah.
there's never, like, you always want to do it. Like, there's never a point to not do it. It's only
No.
negative if you
It's
don't do it.
if you don't do it, it's just
It's just an
giving up
opportunity
cards.
for, yeah, somebody to call you, and then you have to draw more cards.
Okay, so out of curiosity, if I do it, you guys also have the choice to not call me out on it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's not a benefit for me to not do it, but theoretically, I could not do it
Yeah.
and still somehow be safe
Just,
because
just
you guys
like in real
decided not
life,
to.
people could miss it,
Yeah.
then they could not call you out on it.
Right. Because Uno is a social game, and you don't do it, and people aren't paying attention. Well, you have to worry about it. But if people are paying attention, then that's when you worry about it.
But even in real life, there's no benefit to not doing it. It's just simply if you forget. That's kind of the idea, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just out of curiosity, just for I don't know, of curiosity's sake, whatever. I'm gonna not do it. And then what does it look like for it'll be Cam next, right?
I think
What will
we
it look like for you? Will you have a prompt that's
any of us, everyone who's
Yeah,
playing gets a
yeah,
prompt to
anybody.
call you out.
even
and-
if it's not your turn?
Right.
Like if we were to play the game Uno, made by Hasbro on console, it would also have that. It plays exactly like this.
Okay, so if I do this. Oh, you don't even call me. It just.
Oh,
It
no,
just
there you
does
go.
it. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go.
Skip. Color change. Color change.
See, I didn't press it, so I got the penalty as well.
Draw 2. Draw 3.
Sorry, Cam. I'm not trying to do this to you. It's
Oh,
just
dude,
these are
it's
the only ones
perfectly
that I
okay.
can do.
Skip.
Oh my gosh.
Last card. Draw 2.
I'm just gonna say I do not deserve second place at all. With how little of an understanding I have here.
Draw 3.
I mean, I think I got it for the most part, but I really don't understand the effects and everything
Draw
still.
3.
I mean, I don't know. I feel
Color
very
change.
dumb. I feel like this is the most dumb I've felt in a long time.
Last card. Finish.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I feel like I kind of ruined the game. Just like I sucked all of the fun out of it.
Well, we can stop there with Clubhouse then. We got a few minutes here before I think I'm going to stop for dinner. Here at 6. Any final game we want to pull up real quick and get a couple minutes of? I got the list here. Maybe. Oh. I don't know. What could we all do? 3D World? Yeah.
Can't. Well, does that support game share?
Let me look.
If it does, would you be interested, Cam?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does. Well, it supports local. Let me look.
Oh. Well, it's okay. Cam is literally running here at 30-something miles per hour, so it's fine.
Dude, that's what I'm doing. I'm on the way.
Let's try it.
Who's gonna host, you or me? It should probably be you, because you have the best internet connection.
Okay.
Also, that's interesting. It did not change I still am in Odyssey. Wow.
Right.
I did not remember that, or I don't even know if I knew in the first place that GameShare did that. It like suspends your game, and
That is pretty nice.
yeah.
I gotta download Smash Bros.
Yeah. I don't think that's one that has any graphical updates or anything yet,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I gotta check out the Game Boy Advance stuff. I haven't messed with it on the Switch at all.
Also, look at N64, because they did update that, and you can like map every single control to anything, like any of the sticks or buttons or any of the inputs to anything, which is
Heck
really
yeah.
neat.
Yeah, the Game Boy catalog is actually extremely good. Superstar Saga, Minish Cap, Yoshi's Island, Metroid Fusion, Zero Mission, Golden Sun 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Okay, I'm inviting both of you.
Also, I haven't commented on it, but I do like your Ganondorf icon.
Yeah, I thought it was time to switch it up.
I wish that they had specifically chosen to do a drawing of the smile that he does.
Yeah, man. Dude, the totally not creepy, absolutely wears other people's skin smile Ganondorf has in Tears of the Kingdom. So good.
Gosh.
Oh, I meant to ask, how did you feel about the the health bar for Ganondorf?
Oh, I
Oh,
haven't
nope, 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 nope.
done it yet.
I'm so sorry. I thought you finished Tears of the Kingdom.
No, well, I was trying to, so I don't blame you for that. I was very determined to do it, but I guess I got burned out just at the last minute because I only had 2 days left and I had a lot that I still wanted to do.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I messed up.
I don't think that was. I mean, Jacob can tell me. I don't think that was like.
I'm not telling
I
you
guess-
anything.
I guess you'll know what I'm talking about.
3D World, 3D World, it's 3D World time. Where are we going?
I messed up, Jacob. I messed up.
I'm just trying to say that I don't think that was a big deal. I don't think what he said was a big deal. Obviously, it seems like a big deal because you know what it is, but I'm saying, like, I don't know what it is, so I don't think that's.
Okay.
I feel like there's times that you can say spoilery things, but it doesn't seem spoilery because it actually seems more spoilery because you're making such a big deal out of it. How about, what if I say that?
All right, here's a classic one.
Okay. Now I just feel like you're ignoring me.
Well, I'm not making a big deal out of it anymore.
I think ignoring me is the big deal. I think that was my point.
Okay, I don't know what to do then.
Where am I even at? What am I doing?
You went
Oh, you're in the
you
bubble
pushed
up there.
LNR. You must have pushed LNR to bubble. You just pushed the jump button to.
There
Yeah.
we go. Appreciate it.
I was sitting here. I was like, did he go too high up or did he? One
Yep.
of the downsides of this game is the fact that everything is like with one button. There's only so many buttons that are utilized in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to like push the run button or push the tail swipe button or whatever, but accidentally pick up your friends because you happen to be next to them.
Basic
That's perception
platforming is
things,
defeating me
okay.
right now. No.
No. I'm trusting you. You're gonna jump at the right time.
Jump at no distance.
Dang.
I messed up.
Oh my gosh, it's up to me. Oh no. Feel so
I
much
believe in
pressure.
you.
No! Okay, well. You guys got up there, I guess.
Yeah.
I took one for the team. Can we count that as that?
It was pure luck. Take me to safety, Jacob.
Safety.
Whoa, what was that? That was weird. I jumped way higher than the flag. That was weird.
I think it's just it's stopping you from missing the flagpole if you're too high.
But I did not jump like that. That was just weird. It like incorrectly made me jump super high.
Huh. Maybe some kind of lag, I don't know. Alright, any other good levels we need to go to while we're playing here for a few minutes?
So you haven't played this game at all, Cam?
I played it, but I just don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't finished it, but I have played it.
Do you have it on your? No, you don't have it on the Wii U either, right?
Nah. Mm-mm. My sister has it, and whenever she comes over, we usually play it together for a bit.
Do the Mystery House.
Okay.
That'd be interesting. Do you remember these, Cam?
Oh yeah.
This is definitely very chaotic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cam. I
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Did I mess up? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. You're actually helping me. It sounded like I was being sarcastic though, because I died right after I said it.
I promise it was not my intention to do anything other than help, because you know.
Ouch. There we go.
It is very nice that we can do this now, though. That we can play this game without one of us owning it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright, anywhere else we need to go? It's in World 3, right? There's something
Oh,
good
Mount
around here, I'm
Mustache.
sure. Yeah.
It's on the left, I think. On
Yeah.
the pipe. Yeah.
I don't know, I guess we can do that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
Like a running level.
And specifically,
ladies and gentlemen.
gonna be Peach. So I can get that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. This is live footage of Cam right now running to my house.
immediately going careening off the side. All right, great. Dude, I'm total. All right. Okay.
I got
All right,
the star. You're welcome.
I'm just
I
gonna.
killed myself to get the star.
I appreciate
Well, I
that.
died trying to move, so you know. You could die
Okay,
for
well,
worse
this is
things.
live footage of Cam picking me up and sliding down to my house right now.
Live footage. I missed everything.
It's okay. You know what? You and I are still alive.
Oh my god. I made
No.
mistakes.
Can we not get it?
No, I got forcibly bubbled.
Dang, you were like right there too.
Here we go. Big finale.
Oh, I tried to get it to where all three of us would.
Oh, there we go. Get on
Get
it.
the flagpole.
I had to look for it. I was like, "This is what my life has come to." All right. this is what that's my performance today. Great.
Oh my gosh. Do we want to try one more level?
Oof.
Sure, yeah. You have anything in
I'm
mind?
down to be carried.
Is there anything good in 5, maybe?
Actually, out of just genuine curiosity, do the very first level
In the game or in 5 here?
in 5.
Okay.
Because I want to see how well the game handles. Because this is one of the few stages where the camera will actually zoom out, even if we separate. And I just want to see how well it handles. So
Well, it
much
separates
going
a
on screen
little.
at once.
Okay, gotcha. So not too crazy, but
Okay, yeah, but I mean, forwards and backwards, we can go as far as we want. You can also get in the shell, which is a mechanic I forgot about till recently. Oh yeah, we're a 2-person team now. Oh, never mind. Ciao! 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 Okay. Woo! Boy!
Oh,
Snap,
wow.
sorry. I'm not trying to.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
You good?
Coming through. Killed Chuck.
Oh, you're in there. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's why the camera was like not. It was working against you a second ago because I couldn't control
God.
my turn very well.
Hey, Captain Toad.
But yeah, Toad's pitiful jump. Make
this
that
is
here.
this is sad. This is actually sad.
Actually, I don't think either of us can either. We need to spin jump to get up here. And,
There we go.
woo!
I'm glad I got there. It wasn't for anything, but I'm glad I got there.
I got so scared for a second thinking that was a Goomba coming at me at full speed.
Okay, what's the last one? Oh, it's right there. Yeah. There's also a thing in this puddle down here. So if you collect that, and I'll go down here.
Okay.
Pipe.
I don't think I've ever been down there, honestly.
Yeah, you had to have, because this is
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
I did something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool showing the last one. That was cool.
I missed the pipe.
I know.
You can only do one thing at a time. You gotta recharge your thing.
Yeah. Limited focus. Limited focus. Chaotic precision. Limited focus. That's mine. Yep. All right.
It's okay. We both missed. It's fine.
Oh, here we go. Plessy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
How well can we cooperate? What's our
Yeah.
cooperation?
Don't oversteer. Don't overjump.
I feel like it's probably best if I just don't.
Nah, you gotta add the content. Oh, nice. We did still get the jump. Wow.
Yeah. Good planning.
Hey, just start trying to jump super early every time.
just actively jump off the side all the time. Like, teamwork. Team.
All right. Here we go. Nice.
Wow.
There we go.
Well, we 100% at this stage. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we haven't gotten the top yet. The flagpole.
Oh, just wait.
All right, missed the pole again.
Depth perception.
Pipe. You already
It's
know.
not depth perception, it's depth perception.
Let me clear out these enemies for you. Make life a little bit easier. All right, here we go.
That's you. I'm sorry. I messed up.
Oh no!
No, please.
Oh no! I thought everyone else was ready. What were you doing down there?
Dude, I was an idiot. I messed up, man. I messed up.
He ground pounded
It's
me and
straight up
knocked
my
me
fault.
off. And then he went down with me for I don't know why. He just did.
I mean,
Oh.
dude,
All right.
mistakes were made.
You reminded me, Austin. There's one more thing I want to do, and I forget.
A man makes one mistake
No.
14 times in a row, and he's a bad guy.
Well, you know what? There's one more thing I want to do too. So I guess we're doing two more things.
Okay. I forget where it is. I don't think it's here.
But
No.
you know what we need to do is we need to allow Cam to win one because then he'll go,
Oh.
all right. And it's
Yeah.
the stupidest thing ever. He's actually
You're
saying,
gonna have
oh
to put the
boy, but it
controllers
sounds
down.
like he's Australian.
You know what I'm looking for. Where is it, Austin?
I don't actually know what you're looking. Oh, is it the train?
No. Here it is. Looking for some draw distance.
Oh yeah. So this level is notorious for having like really bad draw distance. Like Korok Forest levels. Actually, probably worse. Honestly.
We do have power up and storage if you want one, Cam. By the way, you don't have to be
no,
small.
no. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not know if I'm worth the power up.
How about some more? Come get a bell.
All right. Hey.
I actually want bell as
Oh.
well, so.
Right.
And of course.
Get another bell. Or
If you ever get too far behind,
boomerang.
you can push the bumpers L and R to bubble, and then you'll like float over to us. Oh, we missed that star.
Yeah. So here it
In a
is.
hurry to see the strong distance
Yeah. So when you
over
shoot out of this
big open
cannon.
area.
Oh, I just totally missed that right there. Dang.
Don't worry, guys. I got us.
All right. So
Yeah,
watch the
carry us
background.
now.
It's just as bad as originally.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Jeez. Look at this old golfing games. Just
I mean, look at it.
no
Look at the
real...
back, and just keep running forward and just look. Oh my gosh.
Okay. What did he want to do?
Pick a Captain Toad level.
Okay. Oh, do you think it'll also work here? I know it works in Captain Toad, but we'll see. Where's Captain?
You know, I've been playing with my friend Kayla, so we've definitely done some 2-player Captain Toading.
Oh, here's one. Now, what about 3-player Captain Toading?
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really
triple
two-player.
Toad.
My brain is not handling.
I mean, just like let's just all try and move the camera at the same time. It's surely nothing can go wrong.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna choose sporadic movements for my camera. Hopefully
Okay,
that'll.
if you push,
Oh no.
if you push R, you'll get the little cursor here, the right bumper.
Disaster.
For some reason, it's not coming for me.
Oh, for the right bumper? Really?
Yeah.
If you push L, it centers it. So maybe it's not centered. Is the problem?
No,
Are you pushing the
neither are
trigger
working.
or the bumper?
I'm pushing. Yeah, I'm pushing the trigger and the bumper.
Okay, it's supposed to be the bumper, but that's weird. Because I can like draw. What controller are you using? I mean, it's just the Joy-Con, right?
I'm actually using the Switch itself. I'm just gonna put my finger on it.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it on. Okay. Sorry. Also, I'm not playing at all. So sorry, guys. Nope. Coming. Actually, you know what? Cam needs to come too. Okay. Why don't you? Oh, okay. Why don't you just keep going to the same doors over and over again, Cam? That's cool too.
He's got the right idea.
I
You're
don't
the
even know
green
where I'm
toad,
at,
right?
man.
You push the block to. Yeah, you push that. Yeah. Okay. Now follow me.
Ready for adventure. Goodbye.
We just float into oblivion.
Wow, that's funny.
All right, become ethereal. Join the
Yeah.
cosmos. All right. That's
Well, I
Toad.
just want you to know, Jacob, that Cam and I did nothing.
We
got
literally did
0
nothing.
points.
There we go.
Literally did nothing.
All right,
That was
well-
a one-player Captain Toad with a
I think-
massive
I think
handicap. I'm sorry.
I think Jacob just has a habit of just rushing ahead. I mean, he got the top of the flagpole a second ago. He didn't even know we were at the bottom. He was
No,
running ahead.
I get goal blind. All right, well, I'm going to stop there for right now. I think I might go eat some dinner. We'll take a quick break, and Stan and I, we can come back and do some more. We'll see. I don't know what exactly yet. But
All right. I'm gonna go re-download some stuff, and I'm probably gonna play a little bit of Half Sword. Jump on the PC
Oh.
for a little bit.
okay,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all letting me play with y'all. This is very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we'll probably play Mario Kart in like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Just let me know. I'll be up.
Awesome. That sounds good. Well,
I do have it downloaded, so yeah, just let me know.
we'll be back after the break. See you later,
All right.
Cam. Enjoy your what's it called again?
All right. Oh, Half Sword.
Half sword. Enjoy your half sword.
Alrighty,
We'll see you in a
fellas.
little while.
See ya.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye bye.